So you've received your vote by mail package, and if you open it up, you'll see that it consists of three main parts: the ballot itself, a security sleeve, and a return envelope. The security sleeve contains instructions on how to complete the ballot itself. It's a good idea to read this in advance before you actually start to complete the ballot. Next, examine the ballot. Now, the ballot may be printed on both sides. If it is, you'll need to answer or cast your vote on both sides of the ballot. When you mark up your ballot, you'll see that you have a choice, either a candidate choice or a question that you need to fill in, and there'll be a little oval. You should completely fill in the oval with black or blue ink. Don't put an X or a check mark. That won't count. Also, don't use red ink or a marker. That will invalidate your vote. Well, once you've completed your ballot, the next thing to do is to place the ballot into the security sleeve, and then place the security sleeve into the return envelope. Seal up the envelope and complete the voter contact information that's in the corner of the envelope. Why is that important? Well, because if there's a deficiency in the ballot, they have contact information that they can use in order to contact you to correct the error. The last thing that you should do is to sign the ballot, okay? Now that signature should be the same as the one that you have on record with the supervisor of elections. A good rule of thumb for that is to use the signature that you have on your Florida driver's license or on your Florida valid ID. Once you've done all that, put a stamp on the envelope and put it in the post box. Every election, thousands of vote-by-mail ballots are rejected because the voter made some very simple mistakes. So, to make sure that your vote is counted, avoid making these mistakes. Be sure to sign and date the ballot. If the signature line isn't signed or dated, the ballot will be rejected. Don't place your ballot in another voter's return envelope. The ballot is keyed to the name on the envelope. The ballot must match the name on the return envelope. Don't wait until Election Day to mail out your ballot. The postmark will not count. By waiting until Election Day to mail out your ballot practically ensures that your vote will not be counted. Don't combine two ballots into one envelope in order to save on postage. Both ballots will be rejected. A way to ensure that your vote-by-mail ballot is actually cast is to take the ballot in its envelope to the supervisor of elections and deposit it there directly. Now, it's important for you to do this as early as possible, especially with the things that we've been hearing about the U.S. postal system now. Delays being made. You'll want to do this as soon as you get the ballot, complete the ballot. Then you know that your vote is going to be counted.